Hey Lutz, we traveled over to Eastern Washington last weekend for one of the longest road trips of the year logistically. Lots of bus time, lots of movie time, but it was a great chance for our team to grow closer and improve over the weekend. We had a really good weekend. We played Whitworth on Saturday in Spokane. It was a real tough game. We had to find our legs after the first half. We didn't actually have a great first half, but we found our legs at halftime and were fortunate enough to score 3 goals in the second half. The game was a lot tougher than what the score indicated, but beating Whitworth 3-0 in Whitworth is a tough task. We were very happy at the end with the result. Then we gathered ourselves up to have some brucci sandwiches on the way down to Walla Walla for another 3-hour bus ride to play Whitman on Sunday. Whitman was in first place in the conference at the time, and the coach there, Laura, has done a great job of revamping that program all within a year, and so we knew we were in a tough game, and it was hot. It was 79, 80 degrees and grass, and so we had a lot of conditions that we had to contend with day two. They were coming off beating UPS on Saturday, which was a big win for them, so we knew it was going to be a tough game. And we hung in there. We defended a lot, no doubt. They certainly had more of the ball than us, but we defended, and a key moment in the game resulted in a red card for them and allowed us to play a man up. We scored shortly thereafter, ended up winning the game 1-0. But again, we were very fortunate with the result. It was a tough game. But for us to come out of that weekend with 2 wins was the first time since the year 2000 that we've swept those programs. So certainly a confidence booster for our team. It puts us up in first place right now, but we have 10 conference games left to play, so we know that there's a lot of soccer, a lot of work, a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles to overcome to continue on that path. But obviously we're delighted with where we're at right now. We just got to keep grounded and focused with our process and keep training and keep trying to get better every day. And looking ahead to this weekend, we have Linfield, another tough game at home, and Willamette on Sunday. Linfield's been a perennial conference contender the last few years. I think they've taken second place the last at least 3 or 4 years, and Cole's got them off to a 7-2 record again. Cole McCool, the new coach there, so we know that that's going to be a tough game. We had a dramatic game against them last year, a 3-2 overtime victory. So we continue on and we get our heads down and get focused on the next task at hand, which is Linfield on Saturday and then Willamette on Sunday. We know both those games are going to be difficult games. So probably the highlight of the weekend for us was Mariah Rasmussen, which was a senior that graduated last year. Her parents flew up from California and kind of followed us over for the weekend. So it's always really cool to see alumni not only come to home games but travel all the way over to Spokane and Walla Walla to watch us play and support us and see how invested they are in the program even after they graduate and after they're gone, and see that they still care. And as a coach, that's a real cool thing to see, and I was really appreciative to have them out there. So if you're around, we're on this Saturday at noon and this Sunday at noon against Linfield and Willamette. Go Lutz!